What are you looking at, sister?
Hey, Leroy, manners. We have a guest. So you are Henry's mother. How lovely for him to have you back in his life.
Actually, I was just dropping him off.
Don't blame you. They're all brats. Who needs them?
Well, I'd give anything for one. My wife and I, we tried for many years, but he was not meant to be.
Well, cry me a river.
Leroy, if I'm going to let you out, you need to behave. Put on a smile and stay out of trouble.
Seriously.
Regina's drink's a little stronger than we thought.
I wasn't drunk. There was a wolf standing in the middle of the road.
A wolf, right?
Gran, Henry's run away again. We have to...
What is she doing here? Do you know where he is?
Lady, I haven't seen him since I dropped him in your house, and a pretty good alibi.
Yeah, well, he wasn't in his room this morning.
Do you try his friends?
He doesn't really have any. He's kind of a loner.
Every kid has friends. Did you check his computer? If he's close to someone, he'd be emailing them.
And you know this how?
Finding people's what I do. Here's an idea. How about you guys let me out, and I'll help you find him. Smart kid, cleared his inbox. I'm smart, too. A little hard disk recovery utility I like to use.
I'm a bit more old-fashioned in my techniques. Pounding the pavement, knocking on doors, that sort of thing.
You're on salary. I get paid for delivery. Pounding the pavement is not a luxury that I get. Huh. There's a receipt for a website, whoisyourmama.org. It's expensive. He has a credit card?
He's 10.
Well, I used one. Let's pull up a transaction record. Mary Margaret Blanchard. Who's Mary Margaret Blanchard?
Henry's teacher.
As we build our birdhouses, remember, what you're making is a home, not a cage. The bird is free and will do what it will. This is for them, not us. They're loyal creatures. If you love them and they love you, they will always find you. We'll pick this up after recess. No running! Why, thank you. Miss Mills, what are you doing here?
Where's my son?
Henry, I assumed he was homesick with you.
Do you think I'd be here if he was? Did you give him your credit card so he can find her?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm his...
The woman who gave him up for adoption.
You don't know anything about this, do you?
No, unfortunately not. Clever boy. I should never have given him that book.
What in the hell is this book I keep hearing about?
Just some old stories I gave him. As you well know, Henry is a special boy. So smart, so creative. And as you might be aware, lonely. He needed it.
What he needs is a dose of reality. This is a waste of time. Have a nice trip back to Boston.
Sorry to bother you. It's okay. I fear this is partially my fault. How's the book supposed to help? What do you think stories are for? These stories? The classics? There's a reason we all know them. They're a way for us to deal with our world. A world that doesn't always make sense. See, Henry hasn't had the easiest life.
Yeah, she's kind of a hard ass.
No, it's more than her. He's like any adopted child. He wrestles with that most basic question they all inevitably face. Why would anyone give me away? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean in any way to judge you.
It's okay.
Look, I gave the book to him because I wanted Henry to have the most important thing anyone can have. Hope. Believing in even the possibility of a happy ending is a very powerful thing.
You know where he is, don't you?
You might want to check his castle.